Good evening, you guys. Good evening, good night, good morning. I just hope all of you are great wherever you are in the world. I know we all have different time zones. So back with a quick video, y'all. Not going to take too much of your time, but back with a quick video. In this video, I want to talk about how we just got to stop trying to figure it out. You can't keep trying to figure this out. We just got to stop. Do what you have to when you want to talk about narcissism, or you want to figure out what you went through, or you want to figure out what the heck is going on. Make sure you're not crazy because of all the, gaslighting you've been through. But once you figure out it's narcissism, stop trying to figure out what a narcissist is. Or let alone not what a narcissist is, but we could stop trying to figure out what's going on with these people. We could stop. You'll be more crazy trying to figure out what's going on with them than anything. You do your best to just get your PhD in narcissism, realize you weren't crazy, make everything touch, all the dots, line up, and then once you do that, you can stop trying to figure out why they do what they do, why this has happened, why that has happened, what the hell is wrong with these people. We could stop that part. We could just go ahead and shut that down. You'll begin to run yourself completely crazy. You'll begin to gaslight your own self. You will be out of your mind, but on your own account. You don't even need the narcissist anymore. You can do it for yourself. They don't even have to be anywhere around. You'll run yourself completely nuts trying to figure this out. You saw what you saw. It was what it was. You did see that. You're not crazy. And guess what? It is what it is. And this is why most people find this to be so evil and diabolical. The reason why is because we're supposed to be made in God's image, and we are. What human being behaves like this? What individual who's walking in God's image, was created in His image, would walk around and behave like this with no accountability? Think it's okay, continue to do it, completing this pattern everywhere that they go, with everyone they come across, some longer than others, but they still carry out, at the end, their mission for even dealing with you in the first place. They still have that same agenda everywhere they go with everybody that they meet. They still have a path of destruction behind them that they can't even clear up if they wanted to. So make it make sense. If they were anything, that's why people think this is so evil. Good, wholesome people with integrity, people who walk in God's image, people who understand that they're here on assignment, who's working for God, who's doing the work. They don't behave like this. They just don't behave like this. Who walks around with no empathy, no love, doesn't care, on repeat patterns of hurting other people intentionally. People always say they don't know what they're doing. They don't? Well, if they don't know what they're doing, then why they only do it behind closed doors or in front of certain individuals, if at all in front of anybody? Why is it always a problem when you're out and about with them? Why they never show anybody that they behave like this? Why, if they don't know what they're doing, then why on God's earth would they want you to shut up about it once they get away from you? Why they have a fear of being exploited? Why don't they want anybody to know if they don't know what they're doing? If you're not even green to what you're doing, you don't care, because you don't know you're doing anything wrong. So if they were lost and didn't realize they were doing anything wrong, and this isn't intentional, and they don't have an agenda, why they keep doing it with everybody? Why is that they're so hell-bent on trying to shut you up? Why don't they want you talking? Why do they get mad when you don't shut up? Why don't they take accountability? Because it's intentional, it's evil, this is what they do. And what's so crazy is people actually believe that they don't know what they're doing. oh, they're not, they don't think the way that we do. Yeah, I get that. I get that. But they share the same handbook, though. They all share the same handbook. They do the same stuff. Male or female, it doesn't really matter. They all do it. They all do it. Some take longer than others before you can actually see through them. But if you're anywhere near where you're supposed to be, as far as with God, He'll give you discernment. You will know. You will know. But stop trying to figure it out. You can't figure this out. You can't figure this out. If they walked in God's image, then maybe be able to put some pieces together. But they don't walk in light at all. And that's the part that gets you confused. That's the part where you continue to think about it and wonder and, maybe it was never you. You didn't do anything wrong. You just stayed longer than you were supposed to. We should have got out of there at the red flags, but we didn't do that. We stuck around. We went in for the long haul. We thought it was something we was able to do. We thought we could overlook that and be okay. Well, we found out differently. And with that being said, stop trying to figure this out. Do what you can when it comes to figuring out narcissism to make sure you protect yourself if this doesn't happen again. Get your PhD, graduate, do all you need to do. But as far as trying to figure a narcissist out, don't do that. Y'all, I'm outside, so it might sound a little noisy. I hope y'all can still hear me. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all couldn't hear me properly. Although I'm going to go over the video, check the noise out. But, I am outside and it's pretty noisy out here. So I apologize if y'all can't hear me too well. Y'all don't try to figure this out. Don't try. Once you figure out what it is, you know what it is. Get educated. Protect yourself. As I always say, you want to become narc-proof. But as far as you sitting down trying to figure out a narcissist, no, don't do that. Don't try to figure them out, y'all. Don't try to figure them out. You guys, it's so noisy out here. It's getting louder and louder. I guess they're loading some pallets or something on the next street. I'm not sure. But, yeah, guys, I want to come to y'all with a quick video to tell you not to try to figure this out. I wanted to make it a little bit longer, but it's kind of noisy out here. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, guys, go ahead and subscribe. Like, leave me a comment. And, yeah, guys, until next time.